Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. As always, click subscribe and the bell, that way you'll never miss a new video. But enough of that, let's talk about this video. So this is my Discus tank, community tank in fact. As you can see, there's a lot more than just Discus in here. And I often get asked quite a lot of questions about how I manage to keep the water so clear, good water quality, all the fish healthy, considering that Discus are supposed to be really difficult to keep alive. And the answer to that is quite simply high filtration and regular small water changes. When you combine that with really lush green plants that grow really well, then you're always onto a winner, to be honest. And as you can see here, trimming plants back is actually a really important part of the maintenance. It ensures that the plants keep growing healthily and it promotes more growth, which is in turn even better for the water. And I've just given the Discus a treat of bloodworms. I don't always feed them these, but every now and again it's just nice for them. Another reason why my plants stay really lush and good is the CO2. You can't ignore CO2. It's night and day the difference in a tank that has and hasn't got it. But that said, you don't need to spend hundreds of pounds on some pressurized high-tech system. If you just look at what I'm doing here, it's just a 2-litre Coke bottle with 400 millilitres of sugar, a sachet of dried yeast and water from my tank. It's very easy to do and it gives a great effect. Just be sure to mix the yeast with some warm tap water before you put it into the sugar water. And it just slots in under the tank with an airline hose passed through the lid, and I've used a glue gun to seal it so it's all airtight. And then the airline runs into the tank into a bell system that catches the CO2 and just holds it there to disperse into the water. It's not fancy, it's very simple, but it works. So a week later, as you can see, the plants have fully grown right back in again to the top, and we start the process again. I'm just cleaning the glass at the moment using a scourer pad, but it's one that's designed for non-stick pans, so it won't scratch your glass at all. Now this is my secret weapon. This is a moderately powerful internal filter. It generates high flow and high suction, so it sweeps up any detritus or anything that's lingering around in the water very quickly. I change it out and clean it every week. And as always, I'll leave you with some footage of the tank so that you can enjoy it as much as I do. And as always, click subscribe guys, and I'll see you next time.